So Dave, it's been another interesting couple of days, shall we say, following the FC Edinburgh match. Talk us through all the trials and tribulations that's happened this midweek.
Yeah, it's obviously a disappointment that the game didn't go ahead on Tuesday night and called off at such late notice as well, which was disappointing for players, staff. You prepare properly, but more importantly, some fans as well that were travelling up there. So disappointed that it went so late in the day before the pitch getting checked, and obviously the referee then turns up late as well, so it prolongs it. But yeah, it was disappointing that the game didn't go ahead, but nothing you can do about it at times, and we just have to focus now on Peterhead on Saturday.
Has preparations had to be adapted since then because there was no game, or is it just business as normal?
No, it's just business as usual. We had scheduled to have Wednesday off anyways, which we still gave the boys, and we come in and trained today as normal and done our preparation and looking forward to the game on Saturday, and tomorrow obviously as well. It's just finalising little bits and pieces of that. So nothing much has changed other than obviously Tuesday was a bit of a write-off for us, but these things happen in football and we just have to go over it and look forward to Saturday now.
Started the third quarter of the league campaign last Saturday against FC Edinburgh, and it was two different kinds of halves of football, but both showed really good character and real encouragement going forward. Yeah,
I thought first half, we were excellent, and at times during the game, some of the stuff we played, the amount of chances that we got from basically coming from Dennis or the centre-backs and playing through them, and stuff that we'd worked on during the week, moving the ball quickly, getting in between the lines of them, and I thought we were really effective at that. And the only disappointing thing was that we never took more of the chances that we had. But second half, again, in little spells, we done okay. We didn't hit the same highs as we did in the first half, but I felt we were comfortable throughout, other than the one chance that Dennis makes a great save. But again, a team that had scored 42 goals, the top scorers in the league, by a little bit of distance, they're free scoring, and for 3 clean sheets against them and hardly conceding a chance, it says a lot about our team, the work rate off the ball and the organisation.
And in terms of Saturday against Peterhead, they've had a bit of a transitional period since their new manager came in, a few players in and out, but you'll know exactly what kind of task that they'll bring to KDM Group East End Park this weekend.
A tough one. All we have to do is look back to the last time we played them here. It was a real tough game, and to be honest, 2-0 for us at the time flattered us before they get their 2 late goals, and I thought they deserved their point in the day. We didn't move the ball quickly enough. We were laboured. We didn't do the dirty side well, which is very unlike us. We didn't defend our box when it was coming in late in the game, and again, maybe it was just one of the days, it was an off day, but we know that they'll be a real tough opposition. They've brought a couple of new players in, they've got a new manager, and the last couple of performances have been a lot more solid than what they had been. A good 0-0 against Montrose, and then kept Airdrie at bay for 84-85 minutes at the weekend before a late collapse. But we know it'll be a real tough game, and it's one where we need to be right at it, because it's these games that we've struggled in against Peterhead at home, Clyde at home, and we need to make sure that we're a lot better. We come out of traps fast and we move the ball quicker than what we have done, and set the standard and set the tempo on Saturday.
In terms of team news, we've seen the majority of the injured players return over the last couple of weeks. Kevin O'Hara still looking for his first minute since returning, but at least it shows that the strength and depth within the squad is returning at a crucial point in the season.
It has, yeah. The squad's looking really good at the minute, looking strong, and the only player still missing is Paul Allen, who we don't expect to be too far away, maybe a few weeks still for Paul, but once he's back, everybody's fit and healthy, and it's given us a bit of a problem in terms of trying to pick teams for it, which is a good thing, because all the boys are training really well at the minute. The standard's really good, the attitude's spot on as it always has been, and yeah, it's great to have everybody fit and available, and especially in the middle to front areas. We've got real strength and depth at the minute, and yeah, everybody's pushing each other along.
And just to confirm, Reece Breen, who missed Saturday's game, had to pull out weight on. Has he recovered from his illness?
He has, yeah. He would have missed Tuesday as well. So again, we'll have him available for next Tuesday, the rearranged fixture. But yeah, he trained today and he's looking fine. So Reece will be added to the squad again at the weekend.
And the good news over the last few days in terms of the loanees, we've been able to extend Kane Ritchie Hossor's loan deal until the end of the season. And Chris Mockery, who was planning to be here till the summer anyways, had it confirmed that is indeed the case. So you must be pleased 2 out of the 4 confirmed as stay here.
Yeah, and hopefully the other 2 are the exact same. They stay for the rest of the season as well, because they've been great. Every one of them's come in, they've played their part. again, it's a big thing when players go on loan to other clubs. Attitude's a massive thing, and you could never fault any of theirs. They've come in, they've knuckled down, even when they've not been in the team, a couple of them at times. No change in performance, no change in attitude. They're coming in and training hard and trying to force their way into the team. So delighted that a couple of them's confirmed, and hopefully the other two follow suit.
And of course, it is a January transfer window, so business still going on in the background, would you say?
At the minute, there's nothing imminent, no. But again, you're always in contact with agents or on the lookout for players who we think will make us better. There's no point bringing in players just to make up the numbers. They have to be the right players in terms of character and attitude, but also quality-wise. We want to bring in players who are going to make us better than what we already are. And that's difficult to find. Because the players have done so well this season. They've set a standard now that is, sometimes you look at it and say, why, if there is players available and you're a little bit unsure, then don't go for them. They have to be the right players and say better than what we've got at the minute, which is going to be difficult for us to find.